Hi guys, it's Dee and welcome to Dee's Yard. So this morning it got down to 23 degrees Fahrenheit with some frost on the green giant arborvitaes. So I thought it'd be a good time to discuss what to expect your thujas to look like during winter, as well as some winter care. I'm located in East Tennessee, Zone 7A, and my trees are all planted in a wide open space with no wind protection. Hopefully this shows up properly on the camera, but it is very common for the Thuja Green Giant to cast a slight red to bronzing color. They return to their dark green somewhere between late spring to summer. Now, how much bronzing usually depends on how cold your area gets. In Zone 5, this tree is going to have a lot of bronzing during the winter, while in my area to Zone 8, we're just going to have a little bit of bronzing. Keep in mind, each winter is different. Nonetheless, it is very common for conifers to turn this bronzy color in the winter, but then green back up in the spring. Now, the best way to prepare your trees for the winter is to make sure to properly water them in the fall. You really don't want them to go into the winter dry. Now, I learned this lesson the hard way, and I believe I lost a few of our trees a few years back simply because we have a very dry fall season. Another important step for winter care is fall mulching. Mulch provides year-round benefits, but for the current winter season, most importantly, it insulates the soil, providing a warmer environment for the soil food web, including earthworms and microbes, which improves your soil. Mulch also insulates plant roots and moderates any stressful temperature swings. So now is a great time to conduct any pruning that you may need to on your green giants. The only pruning I do is if there's any competing side leaders. Here's an example of what I want: a single leader green giant with no side shoots that are competing. Here's an example of a central leader with a side leader. Now I really want to remove any competing leaders to maintain one single central leader for one, looks, but most importantly, heavy rain, ice, or snow can cause this tree to split and cause a lot of damage. And it's best to establish this central leader while the trees are young. So I'll just prune these off and keep encouraging the single leader. And the Thuja Green Giant Arborvitae does not typically have issues with this. Another task to perform in the wintertime is keeping up on weeding in the surrounding areas. That way the tree isn't competing for water. And I really hope this video helped. I will see you guys in March when I fertilize these trees, and I'll show you what products I use, as well as another growth update. Bye guys.